Alrighty, folks. Pooch is outside again. And man, oh man. Being that I was a little distracted yesterday with work, it's a good day today, just as beautiful as it was yesterday, for Pooch to get out here and do some of his own work around his own place. I've got to get out here and do some weed eating. I'll probably run the mower around the house and all. I dang sure ain't gonna tackle all of it, but we're gonna get after it a little bit. I got a couple other projects I want to do, so let's get after it on this fine, beautiful Sunday morning. Yes, sir. First things first is gonna be filling up the weed eater, because by the time I'm through, I'll go through a whole tank full, if not two. And, and of course, I'll go through a roll of string too. That always seems to happen. Constantly having to replace string. I'm pretty sure I filled it up the last time I used it, but depends on how hard I was working it. Let's get this thing pumped up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This thing's usually pretty good about cranking up right off the bat. Let's get the choke on. Probably a couple pulls. One pull on the choke. One pull on the throttle. All right, let's go. Come on now, don't do me wrong. There we go. A good old echo. Let's get her warmed up. I'm going to be using the John Deere, and I'm not doing a full mow around here today. I'm just touching up around the house where I need to be. Backyard, around the house, around the shop. I'm not getting into the whole thing. But let's get a little fuel in here. I don't think I'll need a whole lot. I got to save some for other projects. But let's get on the John Deere, the riding mower, and do a little mowing. that's a wrap on that. But we'll get to something else. Yes, sir. Well, Pooch has got him another project going. And I'm wanting to get that toolbox mounted on this trailer. I used to have that box on my truck. I don't need it no more on my truck, but I think it'd be a good spot to have it on this trailer. I don't know if I'm going to put it there or if I'm going to put it up here on top of the rack of this thing. I'm kind of thinking if I put it there, it might interfere with the turning radius. But Pooch has got more important things to worry about right now, so let's check it out. Well, yeah. A couple tenderloins and a couple sirloins grilled up, ready to go. I got some baked potatoes and I've got some seasoned Brussels sprouts in there ready to go as well. Pooch is cutting off all work now. It's time for some cowboy football. Hopefully, the Cowboys can win against the rivals of Philadelphia Eagles. So we're going to go see. Maybe Pooch's TV will make it. I don't know. We'll see in a bit, though. Yes, sir. Yeah, I think that'll eat as I watch this Cowboys game. At least I hope it's a good game. And I hope that's good eating. Probably is. Yes, sir. Well, it's another Sunday evening. Pooch has been in there watching the ball game. And, of course, it ain't looking too good for the Cowboys. But it sure was a nice day today again. Pooch was able to get a little bit done around his camp. He weed-eated around the house and the backyard. He mowed the backyard. He mowed the front around the house and around the shop and out around the bagnio and all. And he started on his trailer, mounting his toolbox on the trailer. I didn't get too far with that because it was Cowboy football time. And then, of course, I had to fix some chow. I didn't get that toolbox mounted. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep it there or not. But I ain't going to get to it. Pretty's home. She's been gone today. I need to come out here and put stuff up, lock stuff up, and get ready for tomorrow. Back to work. And dang it, I'd like to take tomorrow off, but after my weekend show of being called out, I've got some issues to deal with when I go to work tomorrow. Can't let that slip by. But pretty nice day. Pooch piddled, got to do what he wanted to do for the most part. But now I got to get out here and put stuff up. Yes, sir. So there won't be no more activity on this one. There's my good buddy Woody. Don't he look pretty good after being in hiatus? He says he's gonna start getting into shape here pretty soon. I don't know what that means, but maybe he's gonna work out or get him some new clothes, or I don't know. And y'all know Christmas or Thanksgiving and Christmas are coming. And those that don't know, I've had that tree up right there, and it's been lit and burning for the past 2-3 years. 2 years. Never shut off. All the lights are burning still. Oh, I see one up there in the star on the right side. That's not burning, but hey, LED Christmas tree still burning. I heard Pretty yelling at one of the dogs. But anyway, dang it. Pooch is tired too. Pooch is pretty tired. He's pretty wore out feeling. Oh yeah, I did as well. I had to rework a cord here. I had to put a new end on this cord. I don't know what I did to mess it up, but luckily I had this piece that I could fix it and still put it to use. That's a pretty heavy duty cord actually too, so but so yeah, I think I'm gonna roll up stuff, and I gotta put the John Deere in here. I really wanted to get this shop a little more squared away, but it didn't happen. But I think I'm gonna get the John Deere put up in here and try to get this trailer put in here so I can tackle it maybe tomorrow evening when I get home. I don't know. But man, have I got to do something with this shop. Got a lot of clearing, a lot of getting rid of. And y'all know how Pooch does it. Pooch goes on a chunking spree. It's going to be cold soon, so I got to make room where Pooch can piddle around out here in the shop when it gets cold. And I need to fix up my heater, my barrel heater. Yep, the wind got a hold of the smokestack on the outside, so I need to fix that and then put my pipe back up in there. We'll get to it though. But anyway, folks, I hope you folks had yourselves a fine weekend, and I hope you have a good week. Pooch plans on it. I might take Friday off, actually. I'm thinking about it. But I might as well get this stuff put up, get inside, get a shower, get ready to watch Sunday night football, and then get ready to go horizontal. But anyway, you folks, you have yourselves a good upcoming week. Pretty and Pooch will see you Wednesday night live with Pretty and Pooch. And who knows, we might throw something else up. But anyway, remember, everybody needs a friend named Pooch, and they call me Pooch. Everybody needs a little Pretty in their life too. And she's my Pretty. She's in the house, but she's my Pretty. Y'all have a good night and a good week. Yes, sir.